Hello everyone, this is Stephen Balch, your instructor for Computer Information Systems at Ozarka College. Today what I'm going to do is give you just a little bit of feedback on the Module 8 activities that I finished grading yesterday, and then I'm going to tell you what we've got coming up due for Module 9. Okay, so the first thing is, like I said, I did finish grading the Module 8 activities yesterday. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and look at your grades for those activities and read the corresponding grading comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. Overall, most of you did very well on those Module 8 activities. Like I always tell you, I really appreciate those of you that are putting the time and effort in to the class, so keep up the good work on that. There were a couple of students who didn't submit the Module 8 activities for some reason. If you're having problems with the activities for this class, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. Just let me know whatever problems you're having. But just kind of keep in mind how important it is to get started early on these activities so that you're not in a time crunch trying to get them all done right at the last minute. I have a feeling that's what a couple of you are having problems with. Also, just make sure also that you log in or access the course page in Ozarka at least once a day, just to remind yourself of what is coming up due. As you know, I always send out reminders of what is due on a regular basis, so if you're logging into the course page every day, then you'll get those reminders and then you won't miss activities. But like I said, overall, most of you are doing very well. There are just a couple of you that need to probably stay up with the class a little bit more and make sure that you remind yourself of what's due. All right? Like I said, if you're having problems, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. The discussion that we had for Module 8 that dealt with the ethical implications of government search and seizure of computers, I thought that went really well. I really enjoyed reading everyone's comments. So keep up the good work on the discussions. Everybody's doing good on that. On the module test, just as a reminder, I know I always remind you of this, but I think it's important enough to remind you again. You can take those tests as many times as you want to up until the due date. Your highest grade is automatically recorded. Also keep in mind that those module tests will be opened up for review for the final exam. All right. In fact, I think I've already opened the ones that you've already taken. So you can go back and review those. And our final exam will be coming up in a few weeks. And so it would be a good idea to kind of keep that in mind when you're completing the module test, is that those will be used as one of the main learning resources for reviewing for the final exam. Okay, so just let me know if you have questions about that. All right, that brings us to what we've got coming up due for our next set of activities. So if we go to the activities page in Ozarka, right now we're on week 12 of the semester, kind of towards the end of that week. And we don't have anything else due this week, but we do have work due next week. Specifically, 1 week from today, Thursday, November 16th, which is Thursday of next week, you've got the Module 9 assignment, test, and discussion due. Okay? So be working on those and let me know if you have questions. Remember, on the assignment, on the assignment page, you've got links to the PowerPoint slides. You've got links to the videos that you'll use for your to learn the concepts that are needed to complete the assignment. And of course, you also have your textbook. You can also look up whatever concept you need to online if you need to do that, or ask me questions if you run into something that you have a question about. But just be working on those Module 9 activities. And again, they are due by Thursday, November 16th. And Module 9, by the way, covers operating systems. We've talked about software in general. We've talked about productivity software and system software. And an operating system is the main type of system software that you're going to learn about in Module 9. And there are a huge number of different operating systems. There are some that are specific for desktop computers and notebook computers and so forth. There are some that are mainly geared towards smartphones and other smaller devices. There are some that are, of course, designed for Apple or Mac computers. There are some that are specific to specific types of products like automobiles, things like that. So there are a lot of different operating systems, probably a lot more different operating systems than you ever imagined before taking this class. But anyway, Module 9, you'll learn about all those various operating systems. You'll learn about the functions of operating systems. And so be working on Module 9. Like I said, let me know if you have questions. And that's all I have for you for today. So enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend, and I will talk to you sometime probably later next week. Thank you.